Well, it's finally a beautiful sunny day here in Victoria. It's the middle of March and I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts and I'm out on the coast trail in East Sooke Park. This is one of my favorite places to be on a beautiful sunny day. And I'm going to be doing the whole trail, which is 10 kilometers. So let's go hiking. The Coast Trail is located in East Sooke Regional Park, which is about 40 minutes from Victoria. If you begin at Ailyard Farm on the south end, the first thing you'll come across is a beautiful white sandy beach. From there, the trail is fairly flat and easy up to the petroglyphs. Then it transforms into an obstacle course of ups and downs that are guaranteed to make you sweat. My favorite thing about the Coast Trail is that it runs entirely along the ocean. Views of the snow-capped Olympic Mountains are a constant, along with the soothing sound of waves crashing against the rugged shoreline. The trail's definitely a challenge though, even for experienced hikers. This is due to the constant changes in elevation, exposed rocks and bluffs, and endless tree roots that try to grab your feet.
Huh?
Trail's getting a lot steeper now, going up and down ravines like this.
Yeah, suddenly 10K get challenging, hey?
Oh yeah, got some climbing here. Obstacle course. Oh. Ugh. So you spend a lot of time going up and down these ravines as you get more into the middle section of the trail. And then you come out to views like this. Ugly. All right, so we're now at about the halfway point at Cabin Point. And it's called Cabin Point because of this shack here. The Trap Shack, which was common on the coast in this area during the turn of the century. Let's read this so I learned something, hey? Yeah. From spring to early autumn, fish traps were secured in the seabed along the coast. The tiny shacks were a temporary home for the watchmen employed to empty the traps. As we got closer to the end of the trail, the temptation of lying down in the sun was getting hard to resist. But we pressed on, determined to reward ourselves with a sunny nap when we finished the hike. All right, so we're just looking at the map and seeing we're here. I don't have that much farther to go, but Mirko just had a realization. What did you just realize in your oh crap moment?
I left the keys in the car. So we dropped off my car at the end of the trail, so we then can carpool back. But when we started our hike, I felt like, why dragging around the keys? Why just leave them in this car? So of course, when we are then there at my car, I don't have the keys. So means we have to hike back all the way. Dropping off the cars on both sides of the trail were pointless. That kind of extends our hike slightly.
Yeah, at least we're figuring this out now before we're here going, yeah, lying in the sun, enjoying before we head back to your car. So not great, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. All right, so the new plan, instead of finishing the coastal trail where we had about 2 kilometers left to go, instead of going to the very end, which is 10K, and then hiking all the way back, for a 20-kilometer day, we've decided to loop inland or head inland and do the interior trail, which should be a bit shorter than going all the way back on the coast trail and dealing with that obstacle course we just went through.
It's kind of like a highway here, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whether you hike the entire trail or just a few hours of it, the Coast Trail is a fantastic place to unwind and experience the rugged West Coast. Just make sure you remember the car keys if you've left another car at the end of the trail.